Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and we are going to be going to Atlantis. Finally. We're going to be doing a family's legacy, which this should be interesting too, because we're going to meet her father, I guess? Which I assume has something to do with Atlantis, which is this area here, which should be interesting. So that'll be cool. Something else I noticed is that we actually have enough wood for all the upgrades we need at this point. So essentially all we need is 14 more tablets. And then we're good. We literally actually I believe we actually need like maybe 10 more wood, but again like we're gonna come across 10 more wood. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, the eye. Okay. All right, let's do it though.
Ready for sailing!
Finally go to Atlantis. Which I tried to go here earlier in the game actually. Tried to go here like around like what, sequence 4 or 5. But now in sequence 7, we're finally able to go here. Let's go. Something else I noticed is that we're actually still in sequence 7, even though we completed all that stuff with her mother. And like we're heading to Sparta now within the main story. I assume that meant that, yeah, that's the end of sequence 7. Sequence 8 is going to be going to Sparta and stuff, but no, we're actually still in the middle of sequence 7. So it's so weird how like the length of these sequences are, they're called episodes here, but whatever, like how they're very varied essentially. Alright, let's do this. I'm excited to see what's going on here. I'm excited for really any of the Isu sort of stuff. This main storyline I really don't care that much about. But any of the stuff that's like associated with like Isu or even the Cult Cosmos, I'm enjoying too. So, oh, it's like the main storyline. To be honest, is the weakest thing about this game to me from a narrative perspective. And again, it's fine, but it's just I don't care about it nearly as much as I care about the other things. Here we go. See, we've been here already, but we haven't been to actual that. We haven't been to Atlantis yet. Nice. We've been to this general area already. Yes. Did you just say this place is nice? What generic comment? Let's just dock it, I guess. Why not? Okay, fuck. That was a bad decision. Yeah, loading times in this game are also pretty long. Which is annoying, but whatever. So here we go.
Make ready for mooring!
Which I'm also interested in how this is also going to play out in the sense of, like what's going to happen when with the DLC, because DLC is the fate of Atlantis.
There's the camp.
So should be interesting. What are those lights?
These ruins look old. I wonder who built them and when. What are those towers?
Wait, what is this?
Nothing but that tablet. I wonder what it says.
Wait, while continuing
So the
my...
light beams are the key.
This is gonna be a puzzle. While continuing my research... Wait, what the fuck? That wasn't there before, was it? Or did we just not look? Like, what the fuck? I did not see that.
How's your hunt?
Alright, while continuing my research on the Minoan ruins, I found a writing that spoke of a doorway. After some translation, it appeared that the reflective mirrors I found are part of a mechanism. I aligned the mirrors, and when I went up to the ruins, I found a path that led deeper underground. At the very bottom of the cave, I found an entrance somewhere else. Tomorrow, I shall open the door and see what's inside. Okay, so that's cool. So I take it as we can't open the door yet?
It's locked.
Yeah.
I should check the tablet again.
Yeah, so this is the stuff I'm definitely more interested in than what's going on for family. What's going on with Deimos. So what kind of puzzle is this gonna be? Oh, this is a song that plays on the theme, isn't it? Because I currently have the theme for Assassin's Creed Odyssey um, on my
It's
console.
aligned.
That's all we had to do? Or no? And yeah, this is the song that plays when you're like not doing anything, essentially on the theme. Okay. That was a cool section. Cool little like platformery sort of thing. Shit. Oh fuck, I didn't realize it was a snake. Oh, I didn't even realize what was going on here. Okay, this is a puzzle.
This looks to be in the right position.
Is it in the right position? Wait. So we gotta get all these aligned? Like, this is kind of a lot, isn't it? Like, how many are there?
I think I've got it.
Do we? I guess we do. Fuck. Oh no. No. Screw them.
There. That should work. Now to try the door.
Wait, that was it? That was actually really easy. I was expecting that to be more difficult. Okay. There we go.
Finally. Now we need to find what lies within.
Wait, why is her spear open the door? Loading screen. Oh, I'm wrong. Damn. Okay.
Why would my father be here?
Shit.
It's hot in here.
Oof. That's cool.
I should watch my step.
Oh, okay. This is a cool section, though. There's some platforming here. And this reminds me a lot of the AC2 sort of tombs. Ooh. Is this the end? It is. It's kind of like the Grand Temple, where there's like a slide right before the entrance. Nope, more puzzles. Or more platforming. Which again, this is cool. This is what I've been wanting from the tombs. And they did say that, oh my god, we made them like AC2 or whatever, and then it turns out they're just tombs and they're boring. But maybe this is what they were talking about. Are we here? No, we're still 120 away. Oh, no, we're here.
Place?
Holy shit, this is enormous. gateway to the Lost City.
Time to take a dive.
Again, obviously it's Atlantis, so this is really cool. Yeah, obviously, I would assume this is very Isu
This place is huge.
related. God damn.
Hello? Ikaros!
He's in here? Oof.
Traitor.
Greetings, Cassandra.
Yeah, okay.
Welcome
Oh,
to
sorry.
Atlantis.
I don't know if I was right, but I did see the name already.
Atlantis? Impossible. I thought it was just a myth.
There are many secrets in this world that are hidden behind myth and legend.
And who are you?
My name is Pythagoras. I'm your father.
Pythagoras. That doesn't make any sense. He died decades ago.
Yes, almost a century if memory serves. And yet, here I am, standing before you.
And Icarus is...
My oldest and dearest friend. I sent him to watch over you. And now, here you are.
Okay.
I've traveled a long way.
Yeah,
to
in
meet
real
my
life he
young
died in
father.
495.
You?
So he'd already been
Not
dead for
sent
60
here
years.
For a family reunion. There are bigger things at stake.
Why was I sent here? What's my role in all of this? I want answers.
There is knowledge in this place. Powerful knowledge. In the wrong hands, its secrets could bring about the downfall of humanity. We cannot allow others to discover this place. We must find a way to seal it from the world forever.
I don't understand any of this. I'm a warrior, not a scholar.
We all have a purpose, Cassandra. Yours was to help me protect the secrets of Atlantis.
You're right. We must save the Greek world from itself.
Above all things,
Sure.
trust yourself. You're capable of greatness.
I'll do my best.
Okay, this was like
The
very
answers I
abrupt
seek
how
are
she just
behind
changed their
these
mind.
mechanisms. They are sealed, and the artifacts to open them are missing.
So, I need to find the artifacts and return them to Atlantis.
I've collected information that hints at where these artifacts may be located. However, they are incredibly powerful.
Wait, are these the
They corrupt
apples?
the minds of lesser people and possess a will to defend themselves.
I'll bring them back. But I still have questions for you.
And I have answers. For now, though, take this. It's part of a key to access an artifact that is hidden in
Oh, cool.
here.
We were gonna go there
I
anyway.
have an ally trying to find the second half as we speak.
Wait, so this is just gonna send us a new treasure hunt? Thing is this going to our birthright? Okay. So there's the trophy for finding Atlantis. But so is this just gonna be the? So do we not actually get to go into Atlantis? It's not really looking like it. But okay. Oh, are we gonna get some modern day? We're definitely getting modern day, right? Because I'm pretty sure this is the loading screen for modern day. Which that's weird, but yeah, we're getting modern day in the middle of a side quest. But then again, so is this gonna turn into the Isu storyline? Like, is that because again, there's supposed to be the family storyline, the cult storyline, the Isu storyline. So is this gonna be the Isu storyline? With like the modern day being associated with the Isu storyline. So I'm assuming that's what's going on here.
Theodore, we found Atlantis! Atlantis? Let me check your vitals. You're delirious.
We've been searching for an Isu
Okay.
artifact with reality-bending powers, and this bothers you?
Pythagoras was born around 570 BCE. That would make the man in that cave nearly 150 years old. What could possibly be keeping him alive?
The staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
Mrs. San, you were right. I'll help you pack up the gear.
So yeah, this
Thanks.
is okay.
Let's roll out.
So that staff is what we're looking for, the one that he held. Huh. This is weird. We'll see what's going on here. Again, I mean, like, this is the part of the story that I'm more interested in than the base Cassandra story. Like, in the family storyline, I don't give a shit. Whatever. Who gives a shit? Like, who gives a shit about Deimos? But I am more interested in this and what's gonna be going on here. Okay, thank God for this. Are we gonna get some modern day gameplay? Is that what's loading here? It's so weird how this is a side quest too. Or at least it starts off as a side quest. It's so weird. Which again, I to be honest, I kind of like, in a way, at least the way that they're dealing with the modern day, where again, it's not mandatory that you do it. Like, you can complete the family storyline without doing it, but it's also still there. And I would prefer a Brotherhood style sort of modern day, but I don't mind this type of modern day either, where the modern day still progresses. You still have stuff going on in the modern day.
The series of caves we detected should be right under me.
Well, I mean,
My
that's
equipment's ready.
fucking
Preparing to
dumb
dive.
that we just literally got put in the middle of the water, but...
Down there. There could be sharks.
So she's
I
gonna go
prefer
into
that
that?
to Templars.
We'll keep an eye out for Obstavo. Good luck, Layla.
Thanks. I'm heading down now. There has to be a way in. I'll find it.
Oh my god, this is so weird. This is so
There!
strange. We're
That
actually
must
getting
be the
modern
way.
day gameplay. Oh my god, what the fuck? Like, it's so weird. Like, it's so strange that in the middle of a fucking side quest, we just all of a sudden get a fucking modern day gameplay thing. Where the fuck am I going? I haven't been paying attention. Do we just go back up? I guess not, considering there is no back up. Okay. That's so weird. I really find this so strange, but like, again, I'm not completely disliking it. I guess this is where we're supposed to be. And we'll see what they do with it, but just the concept of it, I'm not entirely against. Okay, here we go.
Are you all still reading me? It's awfully quiet on comms.
Yeah, I just wish Layla was a better
Thanks.
character.
It's
That's
just
the
so
only thing.
silent down here.
You're not alone, Layla.
At least a more
Monitoring your
likable
progress.
character.
You're doing fine. Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Said there's nothing sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be on a boat to be useful. I have loads of information on ancient Greece. Did you know that at Zakros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it was known as the Ravine of the Dead?
Can we please not talk about death?
Elena, promise me that if I die down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it.
People!
Yeah, they were definitely trying to go for like a funny thing there, but it kind of wasn't. So is this the same place that we went to as... Yeah, it's just that it's sunken now. But yeah, this is the same place that we went to as a Cassandra. Which again, I think that's, again, this is like the perfect way to do it. Do a modern day, I feel like. And this is the way Darby talked about it when that the way modern day should be is that it reuses assets from the past and has like the main modern day characters going through the locations that the characters in the past did. Like, again, perfect, like as it was done in Brotherhood, essentially. And this is, I mean, it's not really the same, but it's similar. And at least they're doing that. Okay, what the fuck? That was a ridiculous jump, but fine.
I'm gonna miss the London loft. I really like the view.
Shit.
Miss it. Why can't you go back?
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Zeta. Kiyoshi, are you all right?
Of course. After clearing out the last of our gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a
Oh,
computer.
here we go.
They don't have to. It's a shell holding one of my
I
special
just want to hear the
RFID
conversation
transmitters.
first.
Get it anywhere near a workstation, like say, in the head of security's office, and boom,
Impressive.
all in a day's hack. Wow, it's more elaborate than I could have imagined.
Didn't you just see this exact same thing in the fucking Animus? That makes no fucking sense. But whatever.
How did they build all this? What I want to pay for an Isu toolbox.
Okay.
This is different from Egypt. Some aesthetic elements in common, but...
So it's still here though, which is interesting. Considering the DLC is called The Fate of Atlantis, so I would assume that this place would have been destroyed, but
before I start exploring.
seems fine. Also, she had to put that scarf back on, like the same position it was before.
It's real. I made it.
She had to change clothes before she like did this too.
Altair too? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Oh, they're actually.
Yes. By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis.
How are you feeling? Any nausea from the pressure change?
No, I'm fine.
These
That was a nice
rooms
reference.
are amazing.
Because the name of the ships in the modern day
Layla, think.
that the
Something has to power
assassins
this.
use are named Altair.
I'm re-entering.
At least I know that the one that
I need
Gavin
Cassandra to show me
Banks
how she got farther
ran
inside.
was that the Altair 2 though? I don't remember the number. It was under. Oh, okay, it was the Altair 2. So that is the ship that Gavin Banks was the captain of. Okay, that's interesting. I was looking that up there. Okay, so what's going on now? Yeah, what a strange thing. Again, this is so strange. That they did this. And yeah, I'm not against that they did this, but it's still strange. Like, it's just weird. Okay, so now we're back. Yeah, how fucking weird. Like, what was the point in that? So at least we have a fast travel point back here.
But I need answers.
I imagine you have many questions.
I have questions about my family.
The sentimental and emotional connections formed between people have always irked me. I knew Mirini would fail to stay detached.
Huh.
Why did you come here and leave my mother and me in Sparta?
I was never going to erase you. Our duty was to continue our ancient bloodline and ensure there was someone strong enough to do what was necessary when the time came.
You could have brought us here with you.
And you would have been unprepared.
If you've been here all these years, how did you meet my mother?
We're both descendants of the people who built this place.
Yeah, that's
just
what I thought.
like you.
Okay. So they have a
No
like
one
large
had an
concentration of
obligation
Isu
to preserve our
DNA.
lineage.
That's when you agreed to make me.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Why is the cult hunting our family?
It is our family's destiny to control the power in this place. In our blood lies the key to unlocking the secrets of Atlantis.
So they want our blood?
You have a destiny, my child, to destroy the cult and their influence on the Greek world. You threaten everything they have striven for, because you have the power to oppose them.
They've tried to destroy me.
He has a
and
pretty great
failed.
voice though.
And they'll never control me.
No.
That's all I wanted to know.
Is it?
I want to know more about Atlantis and your work.
There isn't enough time for me to explain even a fraction of what I have learned here. All I can offer for now is a hint of enlightenment.
Okay.
You call it Atlantis. But what exactly is this place?
I believe it was a city long ago. A place where beings of great knowledge and power lived before humankind had built even its first primitive settlements. It was perhaps some kind of library where the Ancient Ones stored information.
Oh, this place is like a tomb. How did you live down here, and for so long?
This artifact, like your spear, possesses incredible power. It has given me life, so that I may continue to learn from this place.
What have you been studying here?
Everything. The first civilization's history, their culture, their science. With it, we can change humanity's destiny and usher in an age of enlightenment.
Destiny is something only the gods can alter.
They were gods, living, breathing gods.
I've heard enough. What do I do with the artifacts?
Just place them in their corresponding steles, and the path to answers will illuminate.
I should go.
Yes,
Okay.
there is much to do.
So this is gonna be
Bring back the
interesting.
artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
Okay. So that's interesting. So there's gonna be a lot of work for this. But so this is the Isu storyline, I assume, that they were talking about. Gates of Atlantis. One artifact in... Oh, we already have one. Oh, so was I right? That the Minotaur was one? Yeah, okay, yeah, so yeah, this is one of the storylines. Okay, so that is confirmed now, it looks like. Okay. Lord the Sphinx. What is this? What's their clue? Oh, is the Sphinx in... Okay. So yeah, I was right. So the four... Okay, so the four mythical creatures within the game are the four things we need to kill to get these artifacts. So like Medusa, it was Medusa, the Minotaur, the Cyclops, and the Sphinx. So that's the four we need to kill. So that's interesting too. All of those come with trophies as well, I believe. And all of which, I guess... So I guess we need all those to finish the Isu storyline. Because I'm assuming that's what the Isu storyline is. Also, what's interesting too is that I believe, from what I understand, the Medusa is like a level 50 quest, isn't it? Like it's in Lesbos, which Lesbos is a level 46 area. So, yeah. We have a cult member up there? But either way. Alright, so we finished that. Now we have a lot to do. We have a lot to do. Sphinx medallion. So, I mean, so yeah, essentially this needs apples then, which is also strange. It just needs apples of Eden. Can we interact with one of them? Because we have one.
I need to find the artifact that fits here.
Oh. Because we do have an apple of Eden. Oh, here.
Hurry. This artifact will help us close off the temple.
You're nearly as stubborn as its former owner.
Let's see what happens here. Wait, some... Oh.
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice, that's what. I'm taking over your recordings. The humans have had enough of your pompous speeches. Call me Alicia. I am truth in its revelation, and I am calling you out. You, Isu, who try to rewrite the laws of the universe. You who manipulate human progress. What do you hope to achieve? You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control their minds? Do you fear their potential that much? what humans have achieved on their own. Democracy and diplomacy. A legacy of culture and art. We could share in this if you just treat them as equals. In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious. You run endless simulations to find one in which nothing changes. It's pointless. Change will come. And not just the so-called end of the world you fear. You call yourselves saviors, but tell me, would this doomsday have appeared had you not pulled on the threads of the universe in the first place? I am taking over your retransmissions. You don't speak for all of us anymore. I am as issue as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation.
Those who came before, they speak to us and show us revelations. Though these words of disapproval are troubling.
The gods have argued before. Athena and Poseidon competed for Athens. I wonder if Alethea won control of this place.
This place holds the answers to humankind's salvation, I'm sure of it. You have more questions?
Is there anything else we can do? No?
I should go.
Yes, there's
Huh.
much to do.
Okay, that was a lot to
Bring
take
back
in.
the artifacts
So,
quickly. The longer
okay.
we wait, the
I mean,
greater
not
the
the
risk
what
Atlantis
just
being
they talked about
discovered.
that. I pretty much already knew, but this entire like mission. Okay, so this is the Isu storyline. It seems like, which seems weird. Again, it's associated with a lot of the with these 4 big boss battle things, which I was not expecting that really. Again, I don't know why I wasn't considering. Again, we know that each of them are associated with an apple, so I should have known that. But so where is this? It's in here. Which, by the way, what the fuck is this then? We still haven't figured that out. What is this called again? Island of, or Isle of? Okay, yeah. What is that though? Okay. So essentially, okay. So we're done with Atlantis. I forgot, what quest do we have right now? It's the, that. Okay. Corinthia. Where's Corinthia? There, this is Corinthia. Okay. So this is the plan. This is our plan for right now. So obviously, as you see, this, we have not done this area, we have not done this area, we have not done this area, and we have not done this. However, this area up here we cannot do yet because that's level 40. I mean, this is 42 to 48. This is 46 to 50. We're probably not going to be able to do that. Again, we're going to do everything with the max level being below 42. So we'll do Macedonia, or Macedonia, whatever. This we won't be able to do, but actually we'll be able to do everything else, essentially. So Laconia, Messenia, Arcadia, Elis, in Cyrithria, whatever. I believe that's it, right? And Boeotia, whatever. We'll do all those locations. We will also. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna head over here, complete this location, do all the side quests, do whatever, do everything in this area. Then we'll move on probably to Arcadia, I think, then Elis, then Messenia, then Cyrithia, whatever, and then back up to Laconia. That's what my current plan is. And we'll also like unlock this area here, like undo all that. And we'll save this for later just because it's more level. Actually, no, we'll do Macedonia too. Yeah, we'll probably go here and then Macedonia, then down here and do those, like I said. So that's going to take a while. It's going to take a long time. Also, along the way, we're going to, before we go ahead and continue on with the main quest in Sparta, what we're going to do is kill any mercenaries that we can that are above us, which there's not many above us now. There's only 5, but when we get high enough level, we'll take them on. We will also try to find all these cultists that like that we can actually do. Actually, when did we get this? Oh, Olympic champion. Okay, continue your Odyssey. Continue your Odyssey. So yeah, I mean, like a lot of these we can't really do right now, but we'll go ahead and try to find these, the ones that we can do, and we'll do these. Leader of Batonia. Okay. 45. But yeah, we're almost at the level cap, so we're at 42. Level cap's 50, so hopefully we level up a good amount during this too. And yeah, the goal is to finish up all that stuff. We should be able to finally fully upgrade the ship during that as well. Again, all we need at this point is what we need 16 tablets, so we only need 11 more. And what we're also going to do, just as like a kind of a minor thing really, that we don't really need to do, but I kind of want to do it just for completion's sake, even though there's no trophy or anything for it, but I do want to complete these as well. But to be honest though, do I need to do this in the Let's Play? I'll do this on my own for sure. I don't know if I need to do it in the Let's Play, so I think that's probably something I'll think about a bit more. Again, to be honest, actually, I probably won't do these until after we unlock the entire map. So I won't do it until like when we unlock Lesbos and stuff. Because again, we're probably gonna be getting more along the way, and I feel like I might as well just do them all at once when I eventually do them. But yeah, there we go. That's the current plan. Okay, well, fuck. So yeah, that's the current plan. Yeah, this was definitely interesting, this episode. But yeah, that's the plan. We'll go ahead to Bohemia. Actually, let's just go there now. I kind of wanted to end the episode here, but I kind of feel like, one, that's kind of a spoiler to have that as the thumb, because that's going to end up being the thumbnail for a little bit if we do that. So yeah, let's not do that. Let's actually do that mission first. Let's fast travel here. Here we go. Then we'll end the episode when we get there. And I'll go to sleep. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I have class tomorrow. Mind you, I don't have class until a bit later tomorrow. So again, we will record tomorrow morning as well, and try to get through as much of the game as possible tomorrow morning. We'll probably only be doing like some open world stuff though, and we'll probably do lore of the Sphinx or whatever that was called. And we'll do the area that we're in. What's it called? Bohemia, whatever. We'll probably complete that area. We might start Macedonia. We'll see. But yeah, that's interesting. To be honest, I'm excited, but also let down in a way. I'm excited in the sense that, yeah, I'm just excited for more Isu stuff, because again, that's the stuff I always found interesting with Assassin's Creed, or one of the things I always found interesting with Assassin's Creed. And one of the few things that they're still keeping within the franchise at this point, considering they took away a lot of what I loved about the franchise at this point. But there's that. But I'm kind of let down in the sense that the stuff that, like the Isu storyline, is essentially stuff I already knew about. Being like the Minotaur and the Medusa and whatever, all that stuff. Like I was kind of thinking like, oh, maybe there's like going to be this big, massive storyline where we interact with all these Isu things and whatever, but now it's just, and which I guess technically we are interacting with Isu things, but it's just stuff that we already knew about. Like they even showed the fucking Medusa fight as gameplay at Gamescom or something, like one of these fucking conventions. So it's strange, but either way, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's the current plan. It's gonna take a while. I don't think we'll be back to the main story for a while. Like probably not. Like this is episode 97. Like I would be shocked if we're back to the main story by episode like 115. Like it'd be even longer maybe. I don't know. I think it'll be a while. But that is it for this episode. So yeah, next episode we'll go ahead and complete or start our completion of Boodia. Whatever. Oh, we need to complete that area too. Shit. Yeah, but yeah, we gotta go complete Boodia. So yeah, actually, let's do this location first. Actually, let's not save that side quest for a little bit later. Let's actually do this entire area first. But either way, because we accidentally unlocked these two areas earlier. I believe that's part of Megaris, whatever. But we actually accidentally unlocked these areas earlier while completing Focus. But now that we can actually do these, yeah, time to do it. But that's it. That's it for this episode. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.